Yes! Something that I now wanted to do. I did a video about it though. Fuck you. Dog, I feel invincible. Not just like that. I feel invincible. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like everyone can hear me. Well, let me put this a little bit there. Today, playing Wild Tripping is so crazy because I'm looking at my hand right now and it's deforming. It's deforming. I've took it 6 hours ago. Around, I don't know. Let's play. Let's play. I hope this goes well. I put everything on the CPU while the GPU can render infinite frames. Because that's what we need right now. Yeah, look at my avatar. Yeah, but the live stream is still laggy though. Alright, now it's smooth. I mean, I can everything see right now. Oh yes, I can feel the frames. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that was 3 shots in one, but I think there's a hacker because, yeah, that many kills is just unbelievable. I see everything breathing. Wait, no, I missed. No, I missed again. No, I missed again. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I mean, I'm not bad, I just can't see correctly. See, this is what I mean. These are the types of people that always have to hack in this game. See? You have to react faster here. But I see that my live stream is laggy, so wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I still think, because my experience right now, I still think. Yeah, that is good. Wait. I still think, let me explain later. Well, now I have to limit my FPS to like 120, because if not, everything would just lag as fuck. You know, because like the GPU just generates infinite of frames. Let's go like 120. So you know, because now I've basically switched the encoder to something. Oh my god. Yo, someone already has like 23 kills. See, one shots are the best. But you just, oh my god, it's so hard to see because like everything is breathing. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. That's the hard part. If everything breathes, and some of them are also aimbots. Because I mean, most of them use aimbot. I mean, nothing special. Yeah, I mean, nothing special, honestly. Let's switch up the server, honestly, like dog. Because that server is I mean, the most of the time there are just so many of them while I'm tripping is so. I mean, who cares, honestly? I feel deeply connected, though. I feel. I feel. I feel very deeply connected to nature. I am the universe. I am the universe. I am the universe. Oh, almost. Yeah. What could you say, bitch? But I can still knock you. Just let me shoot the bacon, you bitch, dumbass. Yeah, again, with you. Imagine being able to win. I mean, look at him. He gets everything just done. Yeah, he just gets kills, man. I won't hack anymore because honestly, yo, even though with the wall breathing, yeah, but I'm not that good. Yeah, we love giving protection. Yeah, this game needs this to have to fix. They always give that blue thing, and that prevents from, shooting. Which is bad, because I want to shoot, which doesn't let me. And can you just stop hacking? Look at him, he already has 28. Yeah, I wonder how you killed me from there. Yeah, I wonder a lot, not just like that, I wonder how you killed me from there while I was somewhere else embedded into the walls. Like around walls. I wonder why you have to target me. I wonder. Fuck you, man. This just ruins my trip. Wait, no, it's the same server. Same server. Nothing different. If I land in the same, I'm just going to block someone because that's the best thing you can do. Oh my god, are my pupils still big though? Because that's a good question. I honestly don't know. Nah, it's the same block. Honestly, just, that's the best thing you can do. And then spam the play button as fast as you can so you can get as fast in. Because if not, then you will be just cooked. I mean, that's it. Wait a minute. See, this way different. I wonder how did that not land. Yeah, I love the lag. I love the lag spike, man. That lag spike was just perfect. Cause that how he got to kill me. And we love that they spawn just perfectly behind my back. Like they just can't spawn here. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I wonder how he just teleported there just to kill me. So you can save your little alt, you know. Afraid of bans, honestly. Yeah, let's not do this anymore. Because I'm getting panicked right now. Because I feel so weird right now. Because the anger that I have in me is like strong. I just want to fucking kill him in real life. Oh my god, I'm tripping out. Let's play something else. Something. Let's play Minecraft. The game that absolutely lags. And why? Who knows? I think because I don't have internet, that's why it lags on my phone. Yep, look. Problem is with this, it's laggy as fuck, but hey, it has horror mods. It has horror mods. And abusive horror mods. Fuck, I'm so... You shouldn't do this normally. You shouldn't normally don't do this. Playing Minecraft while tripping. Let's do that like this. Because that's the worst thing you can do, because I'm already in anger. These flies just gotta go. I mean, whoever created them. I mean, I don't know who created flies, honestly. I don't believe in God, which is, you know, I probably never will. Imagine believing in something that doesn't exist. I mean, just because a book says he exists doesn't mean he exists. You know what I mean? It's such a little proof that God exists. If you really just think about it, it's very little to nothing proof. It's like no proof. Just that Jesus maybe, which is also probably very rare that he existed. But I don't believe in that either. Everything is just made up if you just really think about it. Should we play with Sildurs? Or should we play with Curse Fog? Let's play with Curse Fog, cause oh my god, that gives me panic. And set it to like 100 frames. Maximum 100 frames. Problem number one is that now I have to go full resolution because of a problem that, as far as I know, I can already see. But if I would go 1080p by everything, then, you know. So we played this, because this is what I've played. This already has 2 days. It has 2 days. That's how old the world is. It is 2 days old. Let me put the damn cable away from there. Yeah, and the light just doesn't work. It works smooth for me. You see, I don't understand why. Because, like, I don't understand why this happens. Because, first of all, what if I go without anything? Like, without shaders, okay? Yo, nah, stay here. You know, without shaders, just like that. Without shaders. It also looks good, see? Yeah, Minecraft is the worst game old, honestly. Right? Or is it probably because of the shaders that I'm using? Yeah, so it was the shaders in fact. that cause the lag because they use a lot of GPU power, and because I just can't limit how much, you know, uses. You're just going to play Minecraft like this classic while modifying some settings. I want to install something. Hear me out. Classic. You know, so many ideas come up when I'm tripping. Oh my god, but I see so worse. What do you mean 5 GB RAM recommended? I mean, if you say so, okay, is it a model? No way. Look. 1.21. Is it a zip? Yep, it is a zip. Which means resource pack opener is back for and don't worry, I set it to 4 GB of RAM. I could set it higher, but performance gets worse. Weird, right? Now, this gone on the way, this gone off the way, and just add this. Perfect combination, perfect combination. So that means it is actually the shader that's giving the lag. But hey, well, what could you do? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh yes. Since when can you jump on those? Wait a minute, wait, what? Okay, but why can't I jump here? Oh my god. Nighttime hits. And then you actually know. Look at this. Look at the lightning. Hey, at least this works. This is what I actually need. Glowing torches around, like, you know. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tripping. I mean, it's the thing is, I'm staring right now at the screen and it just bleeds and wraps around like a black hole. Which is very unbelievable, but I'm so awake, honestly. Because I normally don't panic trip while tripping. But let's get down. Wait a minute. I mean, it's good enough. Oh my god, honestly. Yeah, this actually is good. And normally once he just appear right over here, because when I started playing in this world, I got in creative mode, made this house basically, then got back in survival mode and got the rest things, and he just stared right there on the window. Man, what the fuck is this? Whoa, I actually need you. Yeah, perfect. It's a good enough like this. Yeah, who normally breaks the door and then gets inside. I've also have the evil hunter mod. Tomorrow we'll go right over there. Let's sleep. Let's just sleep. Like, let's see what happens. See, now it's day. Let's open this, because as soon as I panic, I should just go right over there. You know, that's what. Oh, oh look, if I type F6, this happens. But I wanted third person. Oh, no way, I actually, oh my god, I got it. Okay, let's get, wait. I said it's allowed, okay, okay, okay. Okay. We have obsidian. Yeah, this iron. This. I mean, yeah. Like actually, you know, like why not? Oh, look, here it is. No, no, I mean, at least we have some armor on, like, bro. Who's knocking? Yo, the gameplay is so smooth. Yeah, look, there's my house. It has a balcony on top, basically. Also, I've cheated this. Yo, the old cow song, bro. But I mean, like, Minecraft in the old times. See, look at this, everything. I don't know why am I gold though. The thing is, why I also installed this, because he once was down here. He looks actually creepy. And if you wonder what mod it is, it's the Don't Cry mod with the Evil Hunter. Basically the perfect combination. If you want to get jump scared till your ass is just falling down. But yeah, nonetheless, like, basically. Let's add this here. See, like something like this. I just get up here. And let's just do this. Yeah, I mean, we'll wait till it's nighttime, and basically if he comes, I mean, I am kind of prepared, right? Somewhat. I don't really know. Like, he could also appear right now. But if he appears, he's actually scary. Scared ain't my thing. This fucking looks weird. Oh, lol. Wait a minute, let me... Oh, 360. So C doesn't really work, which is bad, because I need C for like zoom. But nonetheless, is how the actual world looks like. Everything is kind of secure. Oh my god, if he appears behind me, that would be even crazier. Should we go in a cave? I'm fucking scared because like I'm scared in another level. So I feel very good. See, I feel like, yeah, who cares what others think, you know? What was that? Eh? How? Because you can't die from 2 blocks. And when was there a CRT effect? Whatever. My point is... Oh, yes, you can. Okay, which... Okay. Okay, I didn't know. I actually didn't know. Oh my god. But what I'm trying to say, I feel like, I mean, once you will live and you die, you know, this is how I feel. But like in a point of view, it's telling me something, and that would be I should go and do whatever I want in this world, because I am basically free, which is actually true. Because I am basically just free. No one cares what I do normally, right? Because like most of the time, people don't give a fuck. They may be like come up to you and tell you different things, but honestly, you know. Also, I know a lot of things, like when I'm tripping, you know, because I mean, still don't do it. Let's just say like that for the sake of that YouTube doesn't take me down, kind of thing. Uh, you know, but like once you do it, you can never go back. Let me just tell you like this. And this is not that I encourage you. As soon as I heard the story that you would change and you never go back, I was actually scared to do it. But I mean, like at some point, look, now I'm standing here, looking at my keyboard while it's breathing, feeling amazing, feeling connected, feeling colors instead of hearing them. How many people say? I mean, if that makes sense. Let's put no. Wait, no. Let's. See, I feel like very connected. I feel like I am in the game. I feel like 3D, let's just say like that, or 80. You know, if you go on TikTok and you hear the 8D or 16D sound, you know, that's how I hear the world right now, and I myself also, which can also give you panic. It's the same with Zaw, but a little bit more intense. Like just say like that 5 times. It's not enormous, but it's like 5 times more intense, which is weird. Like, you know, when you just stand there and you just hear everything 16D, like, hey, 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 hey. You know what I mean? It's the kind of stuff that this is how I feel right now. But the thing also is, I'm sitting here playing Minecraft. I'm also thinking very about of consciousness. If you think about it, I'm just 15. But like, why am I 15? And staring in the mirror makes me fucking creepy, man. Not because probably I look bad or ugly or not. I think I look ugly, but I look kind of okay. Just like I look average. It's like I would say it confidently. I look average, just like every other human species on this planet, like average. No, at least I don't have defects or deformation. At least my face is symmetrical. Have big pupils, as you see in the thumbnail if you zoom in on my pupils, which is crazy because my eyes hurt. You know, it isn't fun to, like, many people also say take acid when you go outside, and I'm like, bro. Or the same with those mushrooms, you know. And then I'm thinking, bro, I'm staying outside where my eyes are burned. Cause I took it 6 hours ago, and my mom, because you know I was in other city basically, and I had to go to the train. My mom also like the same, because I was with her there. She had to do other stuff, and she had to basically carry me like around, like, oh my god, it was so, I mean, even like I'm thinking right now, yeah, who cares about it if you hold hands, because I had to hold hands with her, because like I just couldn't see anything. The sun is so bright, basically just looking outside would make your eyes burn. But yeah, and then I had to go to the mall basically, and just stand there and basically do what I gotta do. But yeah, and also if you really think about it, you know, mostly when I'm tripping, I just stare at the wall, basically. If a idea comes up and let's just say like I'm playing Minecraft and doing a live stream, which is the first time to doing so. I mean, basically, you know, what I can assure you is you think a lot of into perspective way, a lot of outside of you. I wouldn't recommend to do it though, because like too much outside is too much derealization. Because you know you think in a way like, why do I exist? Who am I? This type of things, but way more intense. Normally, everyone would think about like this at some point. You know, like at some point you will think that something, you know, hey yo, look, I exist, what is going on? But with acid is more like, more explain, and like, it's way, you're way more aware of yourself, let's just say like that. And how should I say, it's more crazy because it also helps me control myself. You just basically, if you take it, you turn from a 15-year-old to like basically let's just say 25-year-old. You know, like you're a little bit more mature, like, you know, a brain of a more maturity. That means you control everything. Which is okay for some people, for me it isn't. And honestly, like, you know, it's weird. I don't say that I think more mature than others. What I would say is I think in other ways more mature than others. For an example, I respect everyone. I don't care if you're gay or lesbian. I would accept my kid how it is, even even lesbian, even gay, even furry, even femboy, whatever. If you want to dress like something, like a cow, do it, or like a fox, do it. You know, I would accept, which many adults just don't get this. Honestly, like they just don't get the point. We should accept us everyone, but a some adults are immature enough to really think about this, and they would just go and scold their kid or basically slap them till they just can't no more because their religion says so. Like basically, I mean, let's just say like that. If Spider-Man would tell you to go and just say like that, go slap your kid because your kid wanted an ice cream. You know, it's a basic the same thing with the Bible. There isn't something different. Just that the Bible most of the time says to kill your kid. You know, like how that one thing said. I don't remember the words correctly, what words it was. I think it was Isaiah 66 something. I don't remember correctly because there are so many verses that I know where God kills and really makes slavery and genocide and you know this type of things. Same thing with Epstein. It's nothing different. It's just like that. There is no difference between Epstein and God. Just that God killed 100 billion people and Epstein only a few. Which I don't know if he really killed a few. I don't really thought about it because I don't really care. I mean, you know, he was rich. No one can stop him. But the thing is, because like at the point, it's like, okay, you know, because if you really think about it, yeah, God is way worse than Epstein. Because God says, go marry you rapist, go kill children in Egypt. God says, let's flood the entire earth and kill everyone. You know, this type of things. But it's almost every time, every religion says that basically, almost. Think about it, Allah says to go marry with a 9-year-old or under, like basically, which is actually insane. But like, yeah, hey, what could you do about it? Honestly, it is like how it is. Let me cheat myself in creative. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Yeah. No worry, I will run. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so fucking afraid. Oh my god. No way. Oh my, it feels so good to be in creative mode though. Look, it's turning day. Let's go up to him. That's basically it. Let's go game mode survival. Okay, so basically it says I shouldn't look at it. Oh my god. But yeah, what my point actually was. I do want to go in game creative though. To explore this mod a little bit more. Now he's gone. Just say like this. I forgot entirely what I've talked about. Is it a village? No. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, so about the thing. See, let me just tell you like this why I actually don't believe in a religion. And I hope you can understand it. And basically, I'm going to also explain the problems with it. Let me just tell you like this. There is the thing where, look, their this religion, the Christianity, because it's also the most popular one, it's very much very the most debunked one, just say like that. And like if you really look into it, the first word that he says that he is all powerful. Okay. And if he would exist, he would use his power, I mostly think. I don't really know, okay? And then while I'm looking and in a way like, well, there is cancer, there is you know diseases, infections, children born without an arm or leg. And guess what, who gets blamed for it? See, in Christianity there's something where it's like this: if parents do mistakes, the kid should inherit the consequences, like that. So that means if, for an example, you as the mom drank a little bit way too much, because it's a sin to drink way too much and get drunk, then basically your kid, just say 10 years after you even stop drinking, it's just like that, and you make a kid, decide to make a kid, you live a healthy lifestyle, nothing, the healthiest you can be, but then all of a sudden your kid just gets born without a leg, and the kid just suffers. But what did the kid do? And well, in God's word, well, if the parent did something bad, the kid should get the consequence. But like, doesn't he know that like the kid suffers and not the parent? Because there is a between a layer, because the kid probably won't walk. Imagine you couldn't walk. Like, that would be the worst nightmare of your life, like, basically. But not just that, we still have, not enough food or clean water in Africa, Why doesn't he give just rain? If he's all powerful, just give rain to Africans so they can have, And also with the all loving, whilst not even loving everyone. Because they don't, why would he send you to hell? Because he will send you to hell. And in the Bible, it states correctly, you can even go up to that one TikToker that posts about Christianity. And he once just said, and there's the Bible verse, but I don't remember correctly. I've also read the Bible, don't worry. I also was in churches and I read the Bible there too, like, basically. And then I see humans are not perfect, they don't deserve heaven. That means, because like for God knows that no human is perfect. But if he knows, why still throw you in hell if he knows, like, why create you knowing you wouldn't be perfect just to send you in hell? Because everyone will end in hell if you just go by it. If you really believe in the religion, you can surely say you will land in hell. Because that's the most thing that will happen. No one is in heaven, and it stands in the Bible. No one is in heaven, just Jesus Christ, the single person. And there are 3 levels of heaven: the sky, the space, and where God is, outside. And no one is in that 3 levels, just say like that. Not to forget, he said, go and kill children overnight, or go and kill families. Like, think about it. You can also read Exodus 21 if you want to, because that's also an example. It's basically, or with Noah, where he flooded the entire earth and killed billions. But here comes also the thing. If you really think about it, it isn't even true. But so says the Bible, so that's why I see God, like, he's flexing with his kills number. But in reality, also if you think about it, because he doesn't exist, that also didn't happen. We can clearly see that 3,000 years ago none of this happened, because it's impossible that the whole earth just gets flooded. See, religion just exists because humans, think that he created us. But like if we really think about it, I could also just start as something, let's get a book and just write about, oh my god, let's giving a name, closet. Let's take closet. And I just write about closet. That closet says, hey, the earth was formed in 2 days, basically. See, like if you understand what I mean, oh my god, oh my. All to you, then you have a brain. If not, you should go and check your IQ if you don't know what I mean. But what I mean is by like, it doesn't make sense. It's just a lie. It's a coping mechanism. It's just to manipulate you, but that doesn't exist. The thing is, we don't know who created us, so that's why we developed the concept of religion. But if you really think about it, there isn't really someone there. And many say like, well look, Jesus saved me. No, surgeon saved you. Oh my god, God healed me. No, those were the medications invented by us humans. And that's the thing. Or it filled up my hairspray. No, it's just your imagination. Probably you're schizophrenic. Because that's the most thing. And then also many come with the argument, hey yo look, the church where in Los Angeles didn't burn. Well, maybe because the fire stopped in front of it. Like there's so many things I could debunk. For an example, that Adam and Eve exist and were the first humans. No, they were not. Basically, they were not. We can clearly see that humans painted on walls in caves millions of years ago. We can find skulls millions of years ago, and you might be thinking, how do you know it's millions of years ago? Well, you just calculate it. It's the same with the uranium. It decays. And decaying takes time, and you just calculate it. It's simple math. And basically, it's the same thing with bones. You can see them, how much they decayed, microscopically. And then you just calculate it. It isn't really 100% for sure, but it's a roughly estimate, let's just say like that. And basically, it's the point of the level, like, that's it. But, if you think about it correctly, really think. I mean, also, not just to forget, many also say, well, the devil also believes in the God. Well, maybe because devil saw God in the Bible, that's how it's quoted. Because I mean, God could just come down here and just show, and just come and show us to us, come down here and show that he's real, basically. And many say, well, don't worry, because Jesus will come. Jesus will come. He's dead. So I don't think his atoms will just randomly like align back and basically he would appear back. That's the thing. Let's just say in the most form, this religion basically exists since 3,000 years. Hinduism exists in 10,000 years. And every religion says the same thing. Ours is true. Ours is the true one. Ours is the true one. But basically, none of them is true. Like none of them are true. And none will actually will. And that's the thing. No one will actually know which religion is true. Because Christianity says our religion is true, but like, how could you be true if the Hinduism exists even longer than your religion? And that's basically the thing. But I mean, yeah, like that's it, basically. Also, if you think about it, there isn't any proof that he exists, just that the Bible says so. Like, you know, Bible. Who is the Bible? It's just a book. It's just random letters pasted in there, and we read it and we think, oh yeah, it's true. I mean, come on, please make a sense. Like, if I would come up to you and give you a book that the closet created the earth in 4 days and my religion is true, you probably won't believe it. And let's just say like that for out. It's you will think, well, it's just a book. What should a book say? And that's the same thing with the Bible. It's just made by some humans with imaginary minds. Probably also took many mushrooms and were tripping like me, and nothing actually different. But yeah, if you understand what I mean, that's good. If not, I actually don't really know what to say anymore. Like, go check your brain. But let me tell you like this: if Christianity appeared today, you wouldn't believe it because it would be much harder to manipulate. Because 3,000 years ago, there wasn't a scientist, there wasn't an internet, there wasn't anything. You would just go how you would go, you know, just like an animal, unconscious. You just like a horse or even a pig. You know, those animals are mostly just go, you know. And that's the same thing. You know, same thing. Nothing different. But what I can tell you is that yeah, I mean I need proof like that God really exists. And like basically there isn't any, which is weird. Cause like he says he exists, says that, but it's like no, it's just a human invention. We are the gods. I say like that, like we invented them. But I know many people just won't understand me and basically will say other stuff, and be ignorant and tell me you probably read the Bible wrong, just like some dude in because I talked with the dude yesterday, because I talked with my bro, and my bro added a person in the group call, and I basically tell him that basically God doesn't exist, and I told him why I actually see him as an evil person, and basically said, hey, are you true? Are you right that you read the Bible correctly, or that you have the real Bible? And I mean, it's the truth, and like I don't know how you can be so ignorant, honestly. And yeah, God is evil in my standpoint, because like he doesn't accept everyone how it is. He makes a gay person and then says, hey yo, I don't accept you. So he basically just does what he wants. You just can't be telling me that Christianity just isn't just a crazy cult, because there isn't something different. And if you don't know what a cult is, just go and look it up. It's just it's just crazy. But nonetheless, I'm going to end the live stream because I'm tripping hard. And if I mean hard, I already see geometry embedded into surfaces, but like yeah. See y'all in next video. I hope y'all understand what I meant. If not, then basically I don't know. Fuck off.